Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the road to the Survivor Series. My name is Dave Easton and you are looking at another sold out crowd for NSW. Welcome to Raw. What a night we have in store here in Boston. My goodness me, I tell you one thing, it is going to be off the charts and we have got a huge main event. The Raw Women's Championship will be on the line. Mexican Kelsey defends against Asuka in an Extreme Rules match. Remember last week, Asuka picked up the victory which led to this match. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team contest. Making his way to the ring first, he is the real American Connor Rhodes. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Connor Rhodes will team tonight with Rob Dundee, and they will face Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman, the four men that will represent Team Raw at the Survivor Series in just 13 nights. I've got to tell you one thing, it is very strange of Mr. McMundo to put them against each other, but friendly competition, who knows? And ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner from Dundee, Scotland, he is Rob Dundee. The man with the Scottish kiss, ready to go here tonight. Rob Dundee booking his place on the last episode of Raw. And a man, of course, who is, well, here in NSW to destroy dreams. Of course, the longest reigning NXT champion, and on his day can beat anyone here in NSW. Of course, Rob Dundee defeated JO3, of course, Jess Oakland, in that Falls Count Anywhere match on our last episode. Of course, remember, it was 4 qualifying matches on the last show to book this team's place. And their opponents, introducing first from Canada, he is Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens making his way down to the ring, of course, how he booked his place, of course, defeated Trey Savage in our opening match of the last episode of Raw. Owens, not a very big team player, let's think about this, never been one to do well in team, but I'll tell you one thing, what a huge asset to Team Raw as they go up against Team SmackDown. Of course, we only know that Brody Lee is on Team SmackDown. Of course, we'll find out more on this week's episode of SmackDown on Thursday night on Mixer. And his tag team partner, he is Braun Strowman. What you could see, 4 men who are really passionate about the game, and also, my goodness me, they could tear each other apart just 13 nights before we get to the Survivor Series. It's going to be interesting to how this plays out here tonight, and if anyone, well, can anyone trust anyone here? Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest. And we are underway here tonight in Boston, of course. Another sold out 14,500 here for episode 199 of Raw. Of course, next week on the Road to Survivor Series, the week leading to Survivor Series, episode 200 coming your way. As Owens takes the early advantage here, but he's not really going to out-wrestle the real American Connor Rhodes early on here. Into the ropes. Oh, went for the back suplex. Oh, nice spinning heel kick right under the chin. Now dragging him center of the ring. Wait a minute, no. Nice punch by Owens. One thing you do not want to get into with Kevin Owens is a fist fight, because you will not come out on the winning end. That is for sure. Dragging it. Connor Rhodes to the center, planting the knee in the back, working over the lower back for, well, what do you think? The pop-up power bomb definitely will hit the lower back. Oh, nice gut buster. And big boy! Oh my God! Raw's already good. Oh my God, you know what it is? I knew there was a good reason to do Raw tonight. Big boy! Yes! That is exactly what I want to see. Oh my God, get your big boy emotes, ladies and gentlemen. Owens, wait a minute here, has him up. Wait a minute. Canadian cock tease! Oh, what a night so far. We've just started. You don't want to be anywhere else. NSW RAW bringing all the big moments. And Kevin Owens, who should be everyone's favourite wrestler. Stomped down. Oh, nice combination from Rhodes though. Huge night, ladies and gentlemen. As I say, we've got this matchup. We've got the Raw Women's Championship on the line. We've got huge other matches as well coming up. We've got a tables match between Charlotte Flair and Charlotte Omega coming up, and a tornado tag between the AOP, the tag team champions, against the Pirates. That coming up a little bit later on. Connor Rhodes, nice uppercut. Of course, remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please do retweet and like the official NSW2. Please make a tweet of your own if you can, if you have got time. And please, any way you can support NSW would be fantastic. Look at this, Strowman looking for the hot tag. Rhodes, I don't think he's going to make sure this happens. And look at this, now teaching Owens how to, on a bit of Roman wrestling. And again, oh look how big, German suplexing coming, and with the grip, keeps a hold, make it two. How about a hat-trick of German suplexes? My goodness. That could be it. Look at that, it takes him a while to get him over. Cover, two, and no. Dundee in trying to stop Strowman, but Owens kicking out at two. And look at this again. This is Connor Rhodes down to a T. He will just really out wrestle you in so many ways. And now, oh, just a boot right between the eyes. Oh, not again. Oh, and again, Owens going for the ride. And, oh, wow, look at that, Owens somehow managing to evade Connor Rhodes, and Strowman with a house of fire running over. And, oh, Superman punch. Didn't even affect Strowman, who hits the big spine buster. I would love to see Strowman versus Dundee, that match. My goodness me, two big men going at it. Look out. And just like that, Strowman may have just put away Connor Rhodes here. Cover, hook of the leg for the win. No, forget about it. Strowman, can't believe he hasn't got the job done. Missed by Rhodes. Oh, look out. Running power slam. That's it. Cover. 2, 3, and that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it. Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens picking up the win. Wow, wow, sound man. Play Owens music when Strowman got the pin. But a huge win tonight for the team of Braun Strowman and Kevin Owens. It'll be interesting to see what will happen on Raw 2000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your team, and there it is. Of course, Connor Rhodes, Kevin Owens, Rob Dundee and Braun Strowman. These 4 men have to coexist in 13 nights at the Survivor Series. I've got to tell you one thing, it's going to be interesting to see what goes down. And ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tables match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, she is Charlotte Flair. And ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget the hand-picked team captain for the Raw Women's team at Survivor Series, Charlotte Flair. Of course, we know that it'll be Charlotte Flair, Charlotte Omega, Nia Jax, and breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the main event tonight between Mexican Kelsey and Asuka will be the 4th woman on that team as we head in to Survivor Series. What a huge night. But what about this? A tables match between Charlotte Flair and her opponent Charlotte Omega here tonight. And her opponent from the good old USA, she is Charlotte Omega. Charlotte Omega, a part of Team Raw, but can she put the captain of Team Raw through a table in our next contest? Let's find out. So we're underway, ladies and gentlemen, for our next contest. Simple. Put your opponent through a table to win the matchup. And we are underway. Charlotte Omega, of course, was not happy with that loss. Of course, in the triple threat match. What a triple threat match it was last week. Of course, we had these 2 girls and Nia Jax involved. But of course, Mr. McMundo, the acting GM, of course, he made himself the acting GM. Well, I've got to tell you one thing. He made Charlotte Flair, the team captain. He said something for Charlotte Flair. He seems to be making Charlotte Flair the dream girl of the Raw Women's division. Of course, held the title quite a while until Mexican Kelsey did take it off her in the pre-season. Went for the drop kick. Omega coming back. Charlotte Omega, of course, the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion, of course. And this Saturday night on our Twitch channel, of course, it will be TakeOver Phoenix. Make sure you join us for that. Up and over. Omega already in a bit of trouble here. Oh, wait a minute. Kick into the baby maker. Oh, and a complete miss by Omega. But manages to get away with it. And now, for the first time, we're going to get a table in here. Oh, belly to belly. There it is. A belly to America. Omega, all of a sudden, now in control. But wait a minute. Flair coming back. Pushes Omega away. Can now maybe take advantage here. Oh, the flapjack got her nicely. And lines up with a forearm shot. I've got to tell you one thing. the women's division very indeed hotting up in the last few weeks. And the girls, we talk about the men, of course, going against each other. The women, of course, battling each other. With Survivor Series only 13 nights away. Big Sean, of course. Well, and of course, where else would you want to watch great wrestling action? Of course, you wouldn't want to be on some silly boat. You want to be here watching Raw. A big spear, and oh my goodness, the head of Charlotte Omega hitting the side of the table. The table didn't break, so this match will continue. Omega struggling to get to the side. Her head did bounce off the side of that table. I've got to tell you one thing, it is very worrying. It can very easily lead to damaging things here. Oh, look at this. Flair just having fun here with the neck breaker. Wait a minute, Omega coming back, nice jaw jacket. And then the kick right under the jaw. Watch out now, turning around, look out. Oh, the All-American Slam! And yes, 10 times you might need to do that, Omega. Wait a minute, Flair having none of that big shot into the midsection. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Hits the table. You! Oh, what a punch. And another one. And another one. Off the ropes. The big boot. The leg drop. Brother. Oh my goodness. All that Americanness coming right out of Charlotte Omega here tonight. You've got to love it. Omega. Oh, kick again. Can she put Flair away? Head first onto the table. God, these are definitely not American tables. They are holding up. Big backdrop. Gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what a night. Raw never disappoints. Up and oh my goodness, that was so close to Charlotte Flair going through the table. What is Omega thinking about now? Sends it up and oh no, nice, hanging on by Flair. Omega coming across here. Can she capitalize? Oh no. What is she thinking of here? Oh, that's the hardest part of the ring. Come on, you've got to be kidding me. No, you can't do it 10 times, Omega. My goodness, there'll be concussions all round. But look at Flair. Flair doesn't care. Look, round. You can bash Charlotte Flair's head into the side of the ring. She'll get straight back up. And now, look at this. Big suplex. Not much padding out there. And now, thrown back inside. Thank goodness I'm sitting up here at the top of the ramp because I don't want them coming here and near us. Oh my goodness, the ropes. Mega's leg looks like it was caught there. And oh! And well, again the table doesn't break off the move, and it doesn't. Charlotte Flair now moving it to the corner. I can't tell you one thing, I thought that was for a minute they're going to be enough. Another spear! Flair is now back in control. And my goodness me, does ladder matches? Table matches take a while. They're going to send him in. Oh. Flair coming across here. Watch out. Chop across the titties. And Omega falling to the floor. Oh, wait a minute now. Up on top. Flapjack again. Really thinking these two girls have not figured out how to put anyone through a table at the moment. Oh, working over those hamstrings. Flair. Oh, big suplex. Flair. Oh, kick again down low. Wait a minute. Maybe looking for some natural selection. Now, it's all good and well, almost taking your opponent out, but you've got to put her through a table. That's how you win this match. Flair now moving the table to the other side. Oh, there it is. The strut and the woo from Charlotte Flair. 2 clotheslines. Duck under. Jumping clothesline. Fans on their feet, and they have been for a while. A 3rd spear in this contest. Are we finally going to see... No, wait a minute. Nice deep arm drag by Charlotte Omega. And belly to America. Put her through the table. And Northern Lights. She's getting closer. That's always a good thing, I guess. Omega lining up for an All-American Slam, but not through the table. My goodness, we're really giving a table match this time. Up and over. Whoa, my goodness, big suplexes. Charlotte now goes to the floor. And Omega's very happy with her assets. Who is going to win this match? Is anyone going to win this match? That is the answer here. Oh, table. Now is she going to put her through? Her's going through. Wait a shove to the titties. And Omega's back. Whoa! Alright. Teleportation table. Flair setting it up. I'll be careful with that table. You never know when it'll go to next. We've already had time travelers in NSW. We don't need time traveling table. Omega face first again. Oh! And again, a kick right then. No, you can't do it 10 times, Omega. I keep telling you. Boot into the midsection, and another one, and another one. These two girls. What is anything going to be left of these two girls as we head into the Survivor Series? Big clothesline by Flair. Now put her through the table. Oh, shot from behind. Oh. Again, Flair into the table. Omega now, wait a minute. From behind. And through the table, and Charlotte Omega picks up the win here tonight. The good old American picks up the win in America. All American, American, American. Yes, Charlotte Omega, your winner here tonight. Play the American theme, because Charlotte Omega puts one over the captain of Team Raw here tonight. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw, NXT and 205 Live here on Twitch. SmackDown Live over on our Mixer channel. Would be great to see you on Thursday nights for the Blue Band. And of course, remember this week, NXT and 205 Live are at TakeOver Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tornado tag match. Making their way to the ring first, the team of Finch Pee-wee and Captain John Woods, the Pirates. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Pirates, who have not had the best of starts to Season 8. Finch Pee-wee, John Woods, of course, Finch Pee-wee on your left, John Woods on your right, the Captain John Woods. The 7 C's are here tonight in NSW. What a lovely hat John Woods has got. Plucked it himself, apparently. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the team of Joseph the Beast and Tyler Jordan, your Raw Tag Team Champions, the AOP. Oh, the disrespectful fucks not bringing the Raw belts out with them. But saying that though, I wouldn't actually like to say that to them, so they can do whatever they like. There you have it. Joseph the Beast, Tyler Jordan, of course. The Raw Tag Team Champions have had the titles since beating these hands on the 30th of November at the second live event of the season. Of course, if you want to keep up to date with everything, of course, up to date roster details, title reigns, and more, go to our fandom page at nonstopwrestling.fandom.com. Links if you're watching us on Twitch in the Twitch channel, and if you're watching us on YouTube, it will be below the video. "51 days for the Raw Tag Team Champions. Are they going to be upset by the Pirates, or can the Tag Team Champions continue their dominant ways here tonight?" And Tornado Tag means all 4 men in the ring at the same time. So, big match, John. Good luck. That's all I will say. And Joseph the Beast decides to take on everyone early on here. Is the belt on under the jacket, as we've been told? I hopefully, well, I don't know. I didn't see them. Big Titty Express from Tyler Jordan, of course. Tyler Jordan, the former ECW champion in his own right. John Woods and Finch Pee Wee, former tag team champions, of course. Finch Pee Wee did win a second title reign on his own, of course, with Corey Sabin in season 7. And oh my goodness, John Woods almost, well, injuring his own tag team partner there. And Tyler Jordan, look at this strength of this man. And John Woods could submit here. No, referee saying no. Hello to that person's dad, and of course in the arena here tonight. If you have a dad and you want to say hi to your dad, you make sure you bring a sign to the arena. John Woods with a big suplex. Big match, John doing the best thing, and that is to try and keep out of the way of these 4 men. Because I can tell you, it's carnage in there. John Woods looking for a submission here. Only the problem is, when you try to do something like that with Tyler Jordan, it doesn't usually last that long because of the size of Tyler Jordan. Joseph the Beast, of course, the man that killed 2 people in Colorado when he was at college. Don't usually talk about that though, but we end up talking about it anyway. As John Woods look out. Oh! Kick right to the back of the head. And look at this. The Pirates in complete control here. Scoop up by Finch Pee Wee. And a slam. And now, John Woods, what is he thinking about doing? Is he going to launch Tyler Jordan? Oh my goodness! Into that middle rope. Exchange of shots, and Joseph the Beast though now taking over on John Woods. Finch Pee Wee with a nice sidewalk slam. John Woods may be seeing stars, never mean anything else at the minute. Backbreaker by Joseph the Beast. Remember, this is a 1-fall contest, so you've got to be careful of what's happening to your tag partner at the same time of what you're doing. Finch Pee Wee again with a big slam. No, maybe not. As anybody, even someone who's a former ECW champion, can do a Russian leg sweep. Tyler Jordan with the 2 hands around the neck. Of course, the AOP are scheduled to face the Elite next week here on Raw for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Of course. Oh, big match, John! I told you to keep out of the way. But what would it be for the Pirates to get some momentum for them? As, my goodness, Finch Pee Wee tossed against the ropes. Oh, and the sliding clothesline by John Woods. But look at this. Cover. 2, 3. Oh, the AOP have nicked one here. And well, the momentum with the tag team champions, Tyler Jordan and Joseph the Beast. John Woods was not paying attention, and Joseph the Beast picking up the win here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there it is, a poster for Survivor Series. Next week, we will be heading into the Survivor Series week. It is coming your way in 13 nights You do not want to miss the Survivor Series. And we're building up to some great matches. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, he is Lyam Mercer. Lyam Mercer, of course, now if you remember last episode, picked up a huge win over AJ Styles. Of course, Lyam Mercer now on his own here on Raw in the singles division. And he has a huge match against Daniel Cage here tonight. Of course, Daniel Cage, who will be taking on Seth Rollins at the Survivor Series for the NSW Championship. Mercer, though, what a chance to continue his fine form. And his opponent, he is the Cage, Daniel Cage. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, 13 nights this man, Daniel Cage, will get the opportunity to win the NSW Championship. Of course, we remember the last episode, it ended with Cage sneak attacking Seth Rollins. And well, you know Seth Rollins will be looking at this match very, very carefully. Of course, look at that $500 shirt on Daniel Cage. Tell you one thing, you can just wish you could afford that kind of shirt. The millions and millions of Cage fans out here tonight. My goodness me. What a huge chance here though for Lyam Mercer. If he can beat the #1 contender after beating AJ Styles, well, what would that do for his young singles career? But I'll tell you one thing, Daniel Cage has his mind firmly set on the gold, as I said, in 13 nights at the Survivor Series. You do not rush Daniel Cage. And we are ready to go here tonight as the #1 contender. Well, he may see this as a warm-up match, but I tell you one thing, do not count out Lyam Mercer, that is for sure. So here we go. Match number 4 here tonight. Is Daniel Cage still wearing his... Wow, how disrespectful can one person get to continue to wear his sunglasses when facing his opponent? As and Lyam Mercer, well, I think is going to make sure that Daniel Cage regrets taking him lightly here. Cage scoop. Oh, look at this. The tree of woe. And just a shot into the midsection. Lyam Mercer crumbles into the corner. I'm going to tell you one thing. If it comes to when it comes to Daniel Cage and Seth Rollins and this one-upsmanship, of course, as I said, it's Rollins who defeated Kincaid on the last episode before the sneak attack by Daniel Cage. You've got to be thinking what will happen in the next 2 shows, of course, leading up to the Survivor Series. Now, Mercer flipped over. Cage quick to get out of it. No, and again gets caught. As I said, don't count out Lyam Mercer. I tell you, this guy, he's proven it in a number of tag team title wins, of course, with the Hounds. And of course, picked up that huge win last week. And the spinebuster. Wow! Mercer delivering a spinebuster to Cage. And then brought back and now using the leg. Big chop down. Cage quick to get out of there. Maybe Cage thinking what he needs to do here. Mercer all over the #1 contender. Dropping the knee right down. Cage now back inside, and Mercer, can he put away? Can he get, as I said, get that victory here tonight? That would really get his stock even higher here in this singles division. Maybe even a future title opportunity. Taunting isn't going to help you though. Cage struggling to get back to his feet. Maybe he should take them glasses off. It might help. Across the top. Oh, sorry, across the middle turnbuckle. Look out, Mercer getting ahead of steam, and then, oh my goodness, using the leg. But Cage pops up. Mercer quick to get out of the way, but gets hit with a flying clothesline. Mercer, though, not going to give up here. And Mercer continuing the onslaught. And who would have thought this? Mercer dominating the #1 contender. Seth Rollins must be loving this in the back. Cage again struggling to his feet. Again, Mercer with a head of steam here. And again across the back. And again the throat being hit against that middle rope. And oh, the deal! He did the deal. He could win this. Mercer could actually beat Daniel Cage for this match. Big shot. And Cage again to the outside. Could we be seeing... Does this mean if Mercer wins, could he be added to that match? Oh, and now Mercer continuing to beat it down here. 6, 7. And now back inside. And a hip toss. Now, can Mercer, can he put away? Nope, maybe not. Oh, dropped. Cage all of a sudden, has Cage now decided to wake up and take Lyam Mercer seriously. DDT connects. Up on the shoulders, look out. Samoan drop by Daniel Cage. And Mercer, who had all the momentum, now in survival mode. Cage bottom! Out of nowhere! And just like that, could we be seeing the end of the contest? No, we aren't! Mercer gets the right shoulder up and keeps this contest alive. But oh, now Cage, who is in control here. Big clothesline. And again. Look out. Leaping clothesline. And now look at this, Cage just stalking his opposition. Like stalking his prey. And once again the Cage bottom connects. Cover. Hook of the leg. Oh, he kicked out again. I do not believe it. The left shoulder up. Mercer refusing to be put away here. But at the same time, and surely this is just angering Daniel Cage. What a knee right into the back. 2 Cage bottoms kind of do it. Florida DDT center of the ring. My goodness me. What fortitude by Lyam Mercer. I tell you, this is, even if he doesn't pick up the win here, still a huge you've got to give him props. Where is Cage going now? And is Cage again thinking he doesn't know how to put this guy away? Seth Rollins must be in the back going, ha ha ha. Cage back inside. Mercer back again, still in control. Can he get it back? Yeah. I know! Big clothesline. And now the big spine buster. Two. And that is enough. Daniel Cage picks up the win. A hard-fought win here tonight. Wait a minute. Whoa! Seth Rollins! That's the NSW champion! Looking for the receipt from last week. Chop across. Cage. Now. Oh, Cage caught him! Cage bottom! What in the world? Wow! Mundo, listen to me. Look, I know things have not gone well, but you've just got to listen to this proposition I have for you. Kincaid, what do you want? I'm not in the mood at this time. I've had a torrid few weeks, but I'll listen. Tell me what you want. Listen, Mundo, I think I've got an idea, right? We need to team up. I have this great idea. We could go for the Raw Tag Team Championships. All you have to do is just believe in what I say. I have a perfect plan, and I think it could work well. Kincaid, really? I don't need this in me. I've been multiple tag team champions. Why should I? Why should I go for the tag belts again? I need the NSW Championship. Mundo, listen. Okay, listen me out. Let's just talk, and next week you'll find out what I mean. Okay? Raw 200 will be fantastic. What the hell is that all about, ladies and gentlemen? Mundo and Kincaid? Anyway, let's get to the following contest, which is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by the United States Champion, Mike Shala. He is part of the Elite, the groovy one, Matt Rhodes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, remember, it will be at the Survivor Series that it will be Mike Shala versus Ricochet for the United States Championship. And remember, next week, the Elite have a Tag Team Championship opportunity against the EOP. But let's quickly just talk. What did we just hear there? Kincaid trying to form a tag team with the Mundo? Like, what in the world is going on there? Of course, they're saying that they've got a plan. Well, Kincaid has a plan. I wonder what that will entail in the coming weeks. And his opponent. He is Ricochet. Ricochet looking to see if he can pick up some momentum going into the Survivor Series. And of course, Ricochet, well, he would love to put one over the groovy one here tonight. The high-flying Daredevil, former NSW champion, Ricochet, ready for action here tonight. It's a wonder he doesn't fall flat on his face some of the time when he does that. But hey, that's what athleticism gets you, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only Ricochet. Let's get the next contest underway. Groovy one, and of course Ricochet. Now still Matt Rhodes wearing his sunglasses indoors because he's a cool dude. Well, the Elite will. Well, who's going to argue with the Elite, ladies and gentlemen? Remember, still to come, we have Mexican Kelsey defending the Raw Women's Championship against Asuka in our main event. Rhodes now pushing Ricochet away. And now working over the hamstrings. Well, if you take the hamstrings off the high flyer, then you've grounded the high flyer, obviously. But Groovy One, of course, a veteran here in NSW. Now look at this, going to the middle rope and delivering the elbow. Back and forth now, look out, Bloody Sunday coming from Ricochet. In control here. And a super kick right under the jaw. Shala looking on very, very, concerned here for his tag team partner. Of course, remember, Mike Shala has been United States champion for 217 days now. If he can win at the Survivor Series, he will be very close to, of course, Gilberto's record, 257. And he's only a couple of months away now. Look at this, big shots from the Groovy One, of course, former multiple champion in his own right. Kick into the midsection. Oh, another big shot. And look out, guillotine leg, drop up and over the top. The athleticism of Ricochet. Shala can just watch on. Come on, Ricochet, don't be a coward. You know what you need to do. There's the Groovy One way, wants him here. Throws him to the outside. Are we gonna have a flying Ricochet? Look out! Up and over the top! My goodness, mamma mia! And Ricochet just lands on his feet like it's nothing. The Groovy One in a bit of trouble here. Look at this, Groovy One popping back up. Big forearm shot. Ricochet pops back up like it was nothing. But big hit with a big clothesline. Guys, get back in the ring, please. Oh, Steel Step City for the Groovy One. Shala coming round. Got to keep out of this. Oh, God. Please get back in the ring. Rhodes thrown across to the other side. Referee up to an 8 count. They're not going to get back in the ring, are they? Wait a minute. No, he's back in. And breaks the count. Oh, wow. Ricochet gets back in on 9. Breaks the count. Restarts the count. And oh, what a kick. Right to the face of the Groovy One. And all of a sudden here, Shala can only watch on. He can't touch Ricochet. As Ricochet with another devastating kick to the side of the head. But look at this, Rhodes coming back. Thrown away. Oh no, please go back in the ring. I don't think Rhodes has heard the count. Big suplex. 9. And 10. It's a draw, ladies and gentlemen. Well, after that, it is 13 nights away. Ricochet versus Mike Shala for the United States Championship. And well, hopefully that will not end in count out. Maybe we could talk to Mr. McMundo and see if he can make this a false count anywhere match. But it will be Ricochet's opportunity. And maybe Shala could be a double champion by then. Who knows? Also at the Survivor Series, Daniel Cage will take on Seth Rollins. And this is for the NSW Championship. What a huge opportunity. We've seen Daniel Cage once again get the better of Rollins here tonight. Will it be the same at the Survivor Series? Will we see a new NSW champion? Or will Seth Rollins continue towards breaking that record that many people expect him to do.
I am in the top 1%.
And ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring first, he is JO3 Jess Oakland the Third. Yes, Jess Oakland the Third. Very mixed start to his season, of course. And yes, some breaking news, of course, ladies and gentlemen. If Seth Rollins defeats Daniel Cage at the Survivor Series, he will become the longest reigning champion in NSW Championship history. It will be, it will happen. He will overtake Danny Six as the longest reigning champion. Wonder if that'll happen, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Jess, let's get back to this contest. Jess Oakland, of course, as I said, very frustrated with his performances of late. Of course, he had a chance to qualify for the men's Money in the Bank Survivor Series team and came up short against Rob Dundee. Again, in another Falls Count Anywhere match. Mr. McMahon really does like Jess in Falls Count Anywhere matches. JO3 ready for action. The top 1%er here tonight. At least he's been booked on Raw, I guess. And his opponent from Coventry, England, he is Lyam Wolf. Lyam Wolf, well, battled, ready, and this week ready to go in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Again, another different stipulation for Lyam Wolf, it seems, this week. Of course, he's had his troubles at the beginning of this season. You could say everybody thinks World War III is going to be starting, so Lyam Wolf has probably gotten a head start here, ladies and gentlemen. Could Lyam Wolf pick up the win, or will it be the top 1%er who picks up this huge win here tonight? Just a quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, or if you're watching us on Twitch, please do follow all the links, Twitter, YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, do give our Facebook page a like as well. All information on there as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello to you guys. Please do like, share, and subscribe. As many likes as possible, please, if you don't mind. And also, all links are below the stream, below the video. I do apologise. Here we go then for our 6th contest here tonight. Lyam Wolf and JO3 in Falls Count Anywhere match. Big match, John, your referee as always. What a night we've had, ladies and gentlemen. You see that NSW never ever fails to produce some quality matchups as fun forward dirty deeds. And of course, past things, of course, for Lyam Wolf there, of course, was a part of the Lunatics in season 7. So yes, next week we've got a huge announcement, of course. EOP defending against the Elite next week, as we build up towards Raw 200 next week here on Twitch. Hopefully you can join us then. Now, look at this, just working over the leg, trying to twist that ankle lock and do damage to the leg of Lyam Wolf. Oh, straight right hand. Ladies and gentlemen, some breaking news also out of the back next week. We're going to have a battle royal for the women. It'll be interesting to see what that is all about. No other stipulation has been told. I've just been told we're having a battle royal. Lyam Wolf in control here. As I said, both men looking for a victory. And a bear hug here from Lyam Wolf. Oh, shot right to the back of the head, and another one. And a clap. Nobody likes the clap, and if you get the clap, you're in trouble. You really should go to a clinic. Scoop slam by JO3. They get up and over the top with the big suplex in there. Look at that. JO3 knowing he is in control of this one. And oh, the STO takedown. I've got to say, this has been very impressive from JO3 in this one so far. And Lyam Wolf, oh, though, coming back with a nice shoulder block. I think you've got to say Lyam Wolf has definitely worked on his physique in the off-season. The nerve! The absolute nerve of that man. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, our sponsor, as always, is Florida Water. Drink Florida Water. Don't go on a pissing cruise, because you never know what might happen and who's on there. Snakes on a cruise coming soon. Nice shot by Lyam Wolf, who's again in control here. And a hip toss back inside. And now the man from Coventry, England, in complete control. Oh, went for the chokeslam. The JO3 knocks him over the top. Hard landing for Lyam Wolf on the outside. JO3 not going to follow him. Of course, remember, this is false count anyway. So JO3 can go outside and pin him on the outside, but refusing not to, maybe wanting this to stay in the ring, and that could cost him. Wolf. Oh, drive. JO3 down to the mat. Oh, and he's not done. Look at this. Look at the strength of Lyam Wolf. Again, the power bomb. And just tossing him across the ring. Wolf again tosses him off. My goodness. Plenty of tossing going on here tonight. Now to the outside. Remember, this is full time. Oh, and Wolf gets caught. Flapjack by JO3. And this could be, again, the turning point of the matchup. But again, JO3 taking his time. Don't know how that sort of worked, but Lyam Wolf throwing JO3 into the referee. Poor Big Match John took a couple of tumbles here tonight. Both men trying to get the aggression on the outside, and JO3, well, into the ring post goes Lyam Wolf. Maybe we should make all matches false count anyway. At least we'll not have draws. Maybe something to ask Mr. McMundo, I guess. Look out. Oh, the top 1% are on the outside. JO3 drilling Lyam Wolf, and looks now he just wants to embarrass the Englishman. Both men, of course, have been decorated tag team champions in the past. And again now looking at their singles career. Oh, ring post by JO3. Wolf now trying to get him back inside the ring. Finally, our slow camera angle will get back to normal frame rate. Big shot by Wolf. What's he going to do here? Look at this. Oh! The Wolf impactor. JO3 again brought in the hard way. This could just be a matter of time before this one ends. Big backbreaker, center of the, well, now into the side of the ring, sorry. And now looking, oh, there it is, the choke slam backbreaker out of nowhere. And Lyam Wolf picks up the win here tonight. A big win here for the Englishman. And has he finally turned the corner here in Season 8? After a couple of tough losses, Wolf picks up the win here tonight. Lyam Wolf, your winner here tonight on Raw. I'll tell you, big things coming for Lyam Wolf in Season 8. Well, on SmackDown this week, which match does Freeway have for Marcus Cutter? Of course, he laid the chart. He said you were suspended for SmackDown 200. He's back this week. What match will Maz Freeway have for Marcus Cutter? He said that he will make him pay for the attack a couple of weeks ago. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger. She is Asuka. Asuka has had the number of the Raw Women's Champion, who of course is Mexican Kelsey. Beat her in this exact match, the Extreme Rules match last week. If it happens again tonight, you are looking at the next Raw Women's Champion. Of course, Asuka, who had to relinquish the title because of injury in Season 7. Well, she's saying that this is the chance to get the title back. She never lost. And well, who would bet against her here tonight? The Empress of Tomorrow, ready to go here in Boston. Yummy. And ladies and gentlemen, her opponent, she is the current Raw Women's Champion, Mexican Kelsey. Mexican Kelsey, she's got to have a different game plan to what happened last week. The Raw Women's Champion has to see, can she defeat Asuka and retain that Raw Women's Championship here tonight? That is what they're going for, ladies and gentlemen, the Raw Women's Championship. Off picture, who cares? Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the challenger. She's from Japan and she doesn't speak very well English. Asuka! And her opponent, she is the Raw Women's Champion, also doesn't speak very well English, Mexican Kelsey. Is this the last time? For now, she will be holding that title. She hands it over to Big Match John. Asuka. Now, this is it, ladies and gentlemen, your main event of Raw 199. Who is going to walk out the Raw Women's Champion? Let's get it on. Remember, this is Extreme Rules. Anything can come into play. Will we need it? Will Asuka find a way to win once again? Oh, look at this early on here. Oh, right across the knees. Trying to take out the high flying ability early on. Asuka looks determined here tonight. As you said, it was just on our last show she defeated the champion in a non-title match, which got her this opportunity. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a kick. This match may be over before it's even started, ladies and gentlemen. That is for sure. Asuka. What is she doing here? Look at this. No, Kelsey coming back here. Kick of her own. I think was half blocked. Send it over across here. Asuka in a bit of trouble. Deep arm drag. Wow! Halfway across the ring. And Kelsey all of a sudden, after that early defense, now on the attack. Asuka now, look at this though, using her leg to twist. Kelsey. Tell you one, remember as well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will also join Team Raw and the Women's Survivor Series team. Huge stakes for the championship and also to join Team Raw. A bit kick into the baby maker. Look out. Twisting Hurricane Rana. Oh my goodness, another kick. Asuka continuing to have an answer for everything Kelsey throws at her early on here. A lot of strikes with the feet between these two girls. Asuka now, big German suplex. And now, kick in. Oh, wait a minute. Look out. Oh, the hip attack. Cover. Is that going to do it? No, 2 count only. For a minute there, I thought we were going to have a new Raw Women's Champion. My goodness me. And Asuka. Wait a minute. Asuka. Asuka locks under the ring. You've got to be kidding me. Kelsey's got nowhere to go. She has. She's tapped. We've got a new Raw Women's Champion in Asuka. Holy Moses. And the wrong music's playing. That's Mexican Kelsey's music. But it is Asuka who's your Raw Women's Champion. Oh dear. There it is. Asuka, your Raw Women's Champion. Wrong music and all. But I tell you one thing. Asuka now is aloft the Raw Women's Division. She never lost the championship. She now has it back. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of time. Wow, just like that, Asuka picks up the win and is your new Raw Women's Champion. My name has been Dave Easton. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe on YouTube. We would love the likes from you. And we will see you on Mixer on Thursday night for SmackDown. See you then. Bye.